I'm back. Today is going to be just a very chilled out type of video, just explaining where I've been, what I've been doing, and all of that sort of stuff. It's been a crazy year and a half, and I think I can speak on everyone when we just want 2022. Bloody hell, it's nearly 2022. As I just said, I think I can speak on behalf of everyone where we just want 2022 to be our best year yet. So I'm just going to explain to you what I've been doing. So keep on watching. So basically, what I've been doing, I've been basically a carer for my father and my mother. My dad has been in and out of hospital ever since January 2020. He had an amputation on his big right toe, and he had infections, and it was just crazy. Sometimes very hard, but you know, you love your parents so much that you just want them to be healthy. I was just so old and cry. On the 7th of January this year, he went into a hospital in Western Sydney where in 24 hours he passed away due to medical negligence. Basically what happened was he had a podiatrist appointment on the Thursday, which was the 7th, and he was in the Westmead emergency from 9:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. with no drip, no insulin. His blood sugars were 15.9, and the nurse's excuse were, and I quote, "We don't know whether he will be operated on, so he's not going to have his insulin until we get permission." And I just look back there in shock when I look back on it. It's just, he was pale, he was tired, he was vomiting. It was just unbelievable, you know. The next day, he was taken up to his ward when the vascular surgeon reviewed him, and he was going to get an MRI on his foot, which was where the problem was, and it turned out he had osteomyelitis in the left abscess. So we're like, okay, antibiotics, we'll get his feet stable, he'd be good, right? Well, in 10 hours, he was found unresponsive at 5:45 p.m. We weren't notified until 6:30 that he passed away. They told us he died of a cardiac arrest. Mum and I knew something didn't add up. You don't just die in the span of 24 hours. Dad had PICC lines. He had invasive surgeries. And he passed away just in the span of 24 hours. So that's why I stopped filming, because I had to take some time for myself and my mum. I'm actually in his office right now. We later found out that he died of sepsis. We didn't know what sepsis was, but apparently it's a huge killer. A huge, huge killer. Just like the coronavirus, apparently it is huge, and people die in America of it every day. How could the hospital miss it? So, Mum and I are fighting for justice. We are taking on the New South Wales Health Department. We've got a very strong lawyer, and we want justice, and we want to stop what happened to Dad to happening to others. So please, please, stick to your guns. If the nurses and the doctors are bullying you, get a second opinion. Don't just sit on it just because the first GP has told you something. If you think you have sepsis, and actually, as I'm filming this on the 13th of September, it's World Sepsis Day. And Dad's birthday was in 2 days on the 15th. So, great timing, right? But please, just go to a GP, go to your nearest hospital. And if you think you have sepsis, which means you could be fatigued, you have chills, vomiting, lethargic, your muscles will spasm, you can get it from infections like MRSA or golden staph, make sure you get a second opinion, for God's sakes. Don't leave it to the last minute, and don't wait around in a hospital for 6.5 hours. Praying that all of you are safe and healthy. And if you have stories from hospitals, like from your past, leave them down below and I will reply, because I want to help you as much as I can. You know, and Dad's death, I'm going to fight justice. I'm going to take on New South Wales Health and I'm going to make it better, because this needs to stop happening to others. Okay, I'm going to log off now. Sorry, I know this is a bit short, but I just wanted to explain where I've been, what I've been doing, and you know, it's hard to care for 2 sick parents by yourself. I'm an only child. I have no brothers or sisters. I've got 19 cousins, but no one gives a shit. You know, so it's a bit hard, especially when you're working a 40-hour week, you're studying your diploma, you know, paying rent, paying your bills. It's been very difficult. So please, hug your loved ones as much as you can. Tell them you love them, because you don't know how long you have with them. Anyway, I'm logging off now. And just to let you guys know, I will be filming at least 2 videos a week. So name your video suggestions down below in the comments. I would love to know what you guys want from me, from this channel. Do you want more beauty products? Do you want me to do more Harry Potter character analysis videos? I know you guys loved the Severus Snape. No, I didn't do so. Did I know you like the Ginny Weasley one and the Professor Dumbledore. So if you guys want me to do more of those, leave them down below. And I will see you very soon. I love you all.